Check, check.
Check, check.
Andy, you got me?
5x5 licking chicken.
All right, guys, we had a little technical difficulty. If y'all can hear us, somebody shoot me a message. Austin, you're on here. He says no sound, scoreboard cam working, so we'll play it like we're going.
It's good with me. Reese Lewis got the first two, right?
Yeah, we're up 5-0 right now. 6:27 left in the first. Reese has got 2 points. Maggie hit a three-pointer. Izzy with a steal. Trying to text people, let them know it's coming. Avy just hit a...
got a layup.
Avy just got a layup, so...
Again, that's a big part of our ball game, Kylie, transition.
Yeah, transition. We got a... All right, we're on. I just got a text. We're good. All right, guys. Well, sorry about the technical difficulty we had there earlier. We got it going here. We had to call in reinforcements. Andy had to get Bubba up here to kind of do a little tweaking on it, but we got it going.
If he can keep Blue Ridge City Council straight, surely he can keep me and you straight, right?
Surely to goodness he can get a video camera working if he can straighten out Blue Ridge City Council.
So, yeah, we're out quick, 7-0.
Yep, Coosa's in town tonight at the Johnny Farmer Gymnasium, Andy. I got to get used to keep saying Fannin County Gymnasium. It's not it anymore. But glad to see the girls kind of get out and look up. There we go, right to Avy. Avy again, and one. Avy's going to score and go to the free throw line. No, it's good to be back in a gym somewhere, Andy. We ain't been in the gym in 14 days.
How about that?
We had the so-called wannabe Ice-mageddon, and we had the snowstorm, and Avy converts on the three-point play. So we've been kind of handcuffed for the last 2 weeks. Canceled a few games, or not canceled, postponed. But girls are up 10-0, 5:52 left in the first quarter. But we've got
looks like they were ready to play. Nice steal.
Yeah, nice pass out by Izzy to Maggie for a layup. Another two. 12-0. 5:34 left. I know I got a text said scoreboard's not working, but we'll be announcing the scoreboard for you.
Yeah, we probably won't have scoreboard unless you catch it in the view.
But like I was saying, glad to see the girls come out and play as well as we are opening this up. Sometimes you take a day or two off, or 14, Andy, from actual game time. It makes it tough.
Another good transition bucket.
Yep. She's got her own rebound, got her third one. At least just padding her stats. She wanted to get a few more rebounds before she made that one. Girls out to a 14-0 lead, 4:50 left in the first quarter. Andy, glad to have you back with me tonight, too. You've been pretty busy with work and stuff, not being able to. And we ain't been in this gym in a month. We ain't been at home in a long time.
Luckily, Tim Towles moved back to town, and he gets to help us out, and he does a good job with it. And Tim's helping out Nathan Dean tonight. Nathan's got church tonight.
Got Tim on the PA tonight. Maggie's going to shoot another three. Off the mark. Reese backside rebound. It's good. So it's good to have extra folks you can call on. I know. So to give y'all a quick rundown, and we'll say this a couple more times tonight, we have got the boys have the biggest game of the year Friday night. And if y'all can't be here, be sure to tune in. But if you can be here, we need to pack this gym out for the boys. We're playing Christian Heritage, Andy, and I looked today. Christian Heritage is there's Reese with a nice steal. Christian Heritage is 19-3. Maggie with a layup. Christian Heritage boards are 19-3. We're tied with them, first place in the region, so that's going to be a big game. So we got girls at 6, JV at 4.
Well, Christian Heritage girls are pretty good too.
They're not bad.
I think those are your two better teams in the region. I mean, they were tight with Armucci or Murchie.
Or Murchie.
Got to put the R in there.
Yeah, if you don't, those folks will be calling us.
But they were in tight with them. So
yeah, they're
also Friday night you got induction to the Hall of Fame, which we'll go down a list a little later. So there's a lot of stuff going on Friday night. Not only that, we got a first baseball game Friday.
Friday at the Walker School down in Marietta.
And then we've got wrestling Friday. They've got the district in wrestling. We got 3 people in there.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. Then we're traveling to Gordon Lee. Early morning game, Andy. Well, kind of early for basketball. We got an 11 and a 12:30 game.
Yeah, I think me and Timmy Towle will be bringing that.
Yeah, you and Tim's going to do that. I've got a grandbaby birthday party I've got to be at.
I don't blame you.
But
man, Fannin's up 18-0.
18-0, 3:16 left in the first quarter. We've got Brooklyn Owenby's checked in. We got Toccoa Hampton's checked in, and we got Kendall Gaddis is checked in.
Nice play by number 30.
Number 30 scores first points for Coosa.
Get on the board. That's the hard one, isn't it?
Sometimes the hardest one's the first one.
Nice move by 42.
Yeah, Brooklyn had a nice move. Kind of lost the handle. Maggie's going to drive in and score.
Again, we're spreading it around. We got 3 girls that's got most of the points.
Yeah, Maggie Reese, Navy. Easy will get in on it before it's over. What do you want to bet?
Oh, yeah. Good looking shot. Didn't go.
Toccoa with nice box out and rebound. Here's Easy. Oh, they're going to get her.
Yeah, shuffle her feet just a little bit.
On that pump fake.
Just let it fly on that three-pointer when she's got it.
Shoot it. Heck, the way she's been shooting the past 4 weeks, she needs to be shooting it anyway. There's Izzy with the steal. She takes that one all the way. Nice left-handed layup for 2. Izzy's such a fundamentally sound basketball player, Andy. She does such a good job. I mean,
she's really unselfish too. She could probably score 16, 18 points a game, but that's not her role, right?
No, that's not her, and she knows that. And you know, now when somebody's off, if she sees that Maggie's not shooting well or Reese is struggling down low, Izzy will step it up and she'll score 15 or 20.
Another good steal.
Kendall got it stripped away from her. And that's just a little bit of needing some more time at the varsity level. Just got to protect that ball.
Yeah, she's just a sophomore.
Oh, she's going to be just fine.
Rebound by Brooklyn.
Izzy going to set up the offense. Gonna kick it out. Trying to work it around. We're kind of a little discombobulated right here, Andy.
Yeah, we're gonna reset it up. Good defense by Coosa.
We'll have to do something. We got 6 on the shot clock. Nice pass into Toccoa. She's gonna get fouled on the floor. Be Fannin Lady Rebels ball underneath.
Who we got? Number 5 or number 10? Her first foul.
Yeah, we had another foul. Somebody
number
got one.
5 got one.
Okay. Izzy for 3.
Yeah.
And like I said, she needs to be shooting it. Izzy with 5 points. Andy, we've got a little bit of a streak going. I've been talking to the girls about it when we get them up here and talk to them. And like I've said it all year, when you have 4 starters score double figures, you're real hard to beat.
Yeah, I heard y'all mention that the other night on the ball game when I was at home. How many games are you up to now?
We missed one game. I forget which one it was. But
nice pass.
Nice transition basketball right there. Good job finishing with the left, Toccoa. I think it's 6 out of the last 7. But that's the end of the first quarter. Lady Rebels up 27-2. Like I said, impressive that our girls have come out and played this well.
Yeah.
We ought to be well rested, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, again, let's read our sponsors here. Our premier sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Rebel TV and radio sponsors for 2025-26 are Messire Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Paint, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kasner, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, and Johnson Paving. So we were 2 for 3 with 3-pointers in the first quarter, Kylie. Our leading scorer is Maggie Ledford. She's got 9 already. So she's almost in double figures just to start in the first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like we got Reese back in. We got Reese and Brooklyn in at the same time, Andy. That's it's good to get them on the floor at the same time. What's going to be important with that, going into region, which region probably not, but going in the state tournament, you play a team that's got 2 bigs,
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see 2 bigs as big as Reese Lewis and Brooklyn Owenby.
Yeah, the more experience we can get, the better off we'll be.
Yeah, you get 2 6-footers down there in single A girls basketball, you've got something.
Well, we play
nice step through.
We play a lot of good hard defense, so you got to have bench players if you're playing hard defense.
Yep.
We've had several girls get in foul trouble this year, and that we've been able to work through it.
Well, down at Armucci, the last game we played, good D, Brooklyn. Stayed straight up on that girl. Got a little contact, but good gosh, that ball's bouncing around like a pinball.
Get your head up. She's open.
Look at Toccoa.
Yeah, they're working on stopping the transition there, picking them up.
We got to have Avy and Albany taking some of those shots.
Nice move.
With a nice rebound, gets fouled. She's going to shoot 2.
Yep.
Number 14 with the foul. Makes the first one. Off on the second one. Brooklyn fighting for the rebound. Thought she had it for a minute.
Yeah, 30 for Coosa. McKenna Manley is a pretty good basketball player.
Yeah, she looks like she has to carry a lot of the load, Andy. I don't think she has a ton of help.
A lot of reaching right there. Good job by Avy.
Yeah, Avy got it away from him, tried to kick it out to Brooklyn. It went through Brooklyn's hands.
Starting to get a little more people filing in here. It's tough. 5 o'clock start. It's tough. Everybody's working. Kids weren't in school today, virtual learning.
Yep, we were out of school yet again. Going back to school tomorrow. Thank goodness. I know a lot of mom and daddies are ready to get a bunch of kids out of the house.
You know it.
Nice pass by Avy to Toccoa, and she makes it. Yeah, I think Coach Chastain's going to have got a shot clock malfunction down here.
Somebody's going to have to help her.
Stepped out of bounds, Fannin ball. Andy, we kind of got some exciting news last Friday. We hired a football coach.
Yeah, we're going to get to talk to him today, I assume.
Yeah, I got to get us another headset rigged up here in a little bit, but
I'll let him talk to you while I go get my phone. Talk to me here at halftime.
Got Coach Nichols in the building tonight. He's our new coach. He got hired last Friday at a special called board meeting, replacing Coach Cheatham. Brooklyn went up real strong, got blocked. Reese finished it up. Yeah, I've got to talk to him a little bit, spend a little time with him. He seems like he's a younger, energetic guy. Got 3 kids, and both his boys were real involved in wrestling and played football, and so they're going to bring a lot of energy to Fannin County football. We're excited to have him.
Oh, yeah. Chad's retiring, stepping down. Good for him. He gets a little retirement.
Yeah, he's going to get a little R&R.
Yeah, I think he's working with track right now.
Yeah, I think he's going to help them out. Got a foul on Albany right there.
What number is that girl shooting?
I can't see it.
I think it's number 3. She missed
3.
them both.
Missed both of them. She's going to knock it out of bounds. So we got Toccoa running point right now.
Again, you've got this week, we're going to get 3 ball games. This will get our makeup games in from the, like you said, the ice and the snow. Nice shot.
Next week we got Chattooga on Tuesday at home, and then we travel to Christian Heritage next Friday. So we got 5 basketball games in the next, 8 days?
Yeah, and I guess
basketball.
Our Murchie is hosting the tournament, and it'll start here it'll
start the following Monday or Tuesday, I believe, Andy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be, in a perfect world, we win out, both boys and girls, and we'll get that first round bye in the region tournament. So hopefully we don't have to go over there till possibly Wednesday, Thursday-ish, somewhere in there.
Yeah, we should draw a first round bye.
We should.
Now, our Murchie's a pretty good ways away.
It is, but boy, it's a nice gym. We went over there and called that game the other night when the girls went to overtime, and it's a good gym to call a basketball game in.
Yeah, and that's usually our Murchie is so they're the second best team in the region if it's not them or
Christian Heritage.
Christian Heritage. You're exactly right.
Girls region, yep.
So we'll find that out Friday night, won't we?
Yeah, I would probably statistically, I'd give the nod to our Murchie. I think I'm not sure they played Christian Heritage twice yet. I can look that up. Nice pass from Albany to Reese. Reese is going to score.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, we were talking about there's a lot going on Friday night. So the next question is, I'm not sure about the soccer teams. Are they playing? I'm not sure about track.
No, they had none of that. They're kind of preseason getting kicked off. I don't think they've got anything going yet.
So I know we've got wrestling. I'll get that. I'll get my phone and get those kids' names. We got three or four kids advancing into I guess it's district. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or what do they call that?
I don't know. Some sectionals, something like that. Coach Nichols sitting right here in front of us. I bet he knows.
Well, they're in a different class, so they're going different places. I think we're going to Commerce. I know C.J. Reese is one of them. I'm not sure what the other 2 boys who's did it. We had several guys. I talked to Coach Daves, and we had several guys that was close right there at the end of making it, but just got either turned or pinned right there at the very end. So
we got Coosa's got a little flurry going. Number 3 scored a second ago. Number 10 just scored. So we got 36-6. 2:15 left in the half. Maggie for 3, nailed it.
For 3.
Maggie in double figures now.
Yeah,
Reese in double figures.
Yep. Coa's got 6. Izzy with 5. Avy with 5. We're piling them up. 39-6. 1:53 left. We got a travel on Coosa. Andy, real quick, I'm gonna give a shout out to our cheerleaders. They're here tonight. They're just like the basketball team. They ain't got to do anything in 2 or 3 weeks. Our senior captains are Kiara Cook and Micaiah Watson. Our co-captain is Kyla Emhoff. The rest of the cheerleaders are Adrian Knight, Tiara Tanner, Bella Frank, and Addison Morissette. We appreciate those girls being here and supporting our athletes. Got Brayley Davenport in the game, Andy, for the first time. She shot a 3 a little while ago and missed it. Brayley's a little sharpshooter. She can shoot the ball really well.
Nice defense.
Yep, Izzy's back in. Running a pretty guard-heavy front right now. Nice back door to Maggie. Oh, it just rims out. I'll give Maggie a hard time, tell her she can make the 20-footers. The 4-footers, the one that gave her the problem. Izzy Izzy had the steal, lost it out of bounds, back to Coosa.
54 seconds to go in the quarter. We're ahead 39-6.
Andy, I think what we'll do is let's rig up another headset. That way you can be here with me, and we'll put Coach Nichols on between the games. How about that?
Well, we'll get them. I'll go up here, and then I'll get my phone, and then y'all do this, and then we'll get him back in the boys' game at halftime. Or how about that? Or between the 2 games, we'll get them to rig us up another headset. We had a hard enough time.
Yeah, you go get your phone, and then we'll take a little break at halftime.
Who scored then?
That's a great question. I think it was Izzy.
Who scored just then?
Izzy. Izzy, it was Izzy. I thought it was. Izzy was nice. That's a nice jump step. We had to revert to our third-party helper, Jeff Kaler. That's going to be the half, guys.
That's only their second
Lady
three-pointer of the night. They're over.
Lady Rebels 41, Coosa 6. So we're going to take a little break here at halftime, and
go ahead and get on the air with him, and I'll go get my phone. All right, Kylie. So Izzy's got 7. Tacoa's got 6. Maggie's got 6, 8, 10, 12. Reese has 10, 11. And Avy has 5.
Yep.
Is that what you've got?
That's what I got. And Coosa has 6 altogether.
Yeah, we're 3 for 6 and 3-pointers. They're 0 for 2.
We are 2 for 3 from the free throw line.
And we have nobody in foul trouble.
No, we've had one. Albany is the only person that's had a foul called on her. So we're going to get kicked off with the second half here, 41-6. Lady Rebels with the lead.
Well, that being said, they've only got 2 fouls in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like that Gordon Central game, Andy. We just, when it gets out that quick, that big of a lead, you're just kind of going to play a clean game. Well, we spoke too soon. Reese got a foul.
That was
a little ticky-tacky, but
that's all right. She knocked the ball away. If you're going to get it, you might as well get it going for the basketball, right?
you know that old saying, you got 5 of them, you can't take them home.
Nice block.
Yep. Get it out of there, Reese. Jump ball. Lady Rebels ball off jump ball. I can't believe Reese Lewis showed. She was smiling after that. That's about the biggest emotion you'll see out of Reese, Andy, in the game. Reese has the same look whether they're winning by 20 or down by 20, which they ain't been down a whole lot. But Albany's gonna get on the board. Yeah, Reese don't get real excited, does she, Andy? She stays pretty cool.
She keeps her emotions in check, doesn't she?
Coosa down low. Albany on defense. Number 10 makes a little elbow jumper. Gets Coosa to 8. 41-8. Ray's got hit pretty hard down there, no call. Oh, Izzy with a big block. And the good news is I saw Matthew Ponton dressed out going in the trainer's room a minute ago, I'm assuming to get his wrist taped up.
That's good.
So going to be interesting to see. I would say Coach Linder will have him on pretty limited duty tonight, wouldn't you?
I have no idea. I haven't had a chance to talk to Matthew or his parents. So I'm not sure what kind of shape his my information comes from watching a basketball game and listening to y'all. So I don't know what kind of shape his wrist is in. I just know I think he's been working a little in practice. I did hear that. So
he got officially cleared this morning. He had his doctor's appointment and got officially cleared. Avy gonna take a 3 off the mark.
Well, and that's what they've been waiting on, right?
Yeah. He was cleared to practice limited drills. Of course, we didn't want him to have a whole lot of contact or anything like that. And when I sound like we're talking about football, people don't realize basketball's a rough sport.
Oh, yeah.
If you've never played competitive basketball, it's beat and bang, and it's pretty rough. And you have no pads to help you.
We twisted an ankle right there.
Yep, she twisted her ankle. I seen her do it as soon as she went to jump.
Yeah, I did too.
Let's hope it's ankle and not knee.
No, I think it's ankle. But no need to guess.
No, we just.
While you're talking about injuries, I'd say one of the odd things is I was hurt more in baseball than I was ever hurt in anything. Most of it was my own fault.
Yeah. Right.
But between getting cleated and spraining ankles and diving into bases, she's hurting.
Yeah, Maggie's tough. It ain't like her to lay there.
No, she's going to get up.
It's ankle.
Go straight into trainers.
Yep. Hopefully, it just scared her more than it hurt her. She walked off pretty good.
So if you do get to the basketball game Friday night, Longhorns does a good job of making hamburgers
Boy,
for this
they're
place.
good.
Yeah, they are.
Are they saving you one up there?
No, I didn't ask for one, but
I didn't either. I messed up.
they're huge,
shit.
aren't they?
They're good.
Yeah.
It's a good burger. Izzy gonna take a three. She's off the mark. Reese with the rebound, gets it knocked away. Coosa's ball.
Yeah, we're a little cold here. We haven't scored a point.
No, we ain't scored any. It's still 41, but Coosa has 8, so no real threat of a comeback yet.
That'll give Coach Chastain something to coach on, won't it?
Give him something to gripe at him about. I would say the girls are going to continue to play hard.
Nice pass.
Job. Izzy going to clean it up.
Izzy with the first points of the second half. She's got 9.
Yeah, the girls, I mean, you know, you got Maggie goes down, Tacoa comes in, you got to have the next man up mentality. And the girls, they still got a game to finish. I know they're worried about Maggie, but they got to finish this game and work on things they need to work on and try to improve and get better.
Yeah, Tacoa's got a lot of minutes in this year.
Yeah, Tacoa's played a bunch.
She's your 6th woman, right?
Yes, absolutely. Number 11, they're going to get Izzy with a reach.
Her first foul of the night. So the boys may actually be getting healthy.
We are fingers crossed, hoping and praying that they will race with a nice block. That's going to be out on Coosa, Lady Rebels ball. Yes, we will see tonight. Still haven't got 100% word on Fannin for today.
How about Colby? How's his knee coming?
Colby's, his knee's good. He was having feet troubles. Reese hit on the rebound. She's going to shoot 2. His knee got better where he injured it over the summer, but it was his foot that's been giving him so much troubles. And I talked to his dad a couple weeks ago, and he said it's just one of those things that just kind of comes and goes.
Number 5, that's her second one.
Reese makes the first free throw. Two for 2.
Yeah,
Reese Lewis.
Reese is 3 for 4 tonight
Her free
from the
throw
line.
shooting has improved so much from the first of the year.
Well, she was an excellent free throw shooter last year.
She always has been. She had a mental block of some sort first of the year. We got Kendall Gaddis and Brooklyn Owen be checking in. Avy and Reese are going to take a break.
A couple sophomores coming in the ball game.
Yep.
How are you? Good. How are you doing today?
Coosa knocks it out. Lady Rebels going to retain possession.
Looks like we got everybody dressed out tonight. Whether they play or not, it's a different story, right?
I would say you'll see the bench get emptied here very.
Tell you what, Owensby's working hard inside.
Yeah. Jump ball. Brooklyn's biggest thing is when she gets it down low, she's dropping the ball down a little bit too low. She got to learn to keep it up, tucked under, into her chest or under her chin, get it up high.
She was doing a good job posting up on that girl.
Yeah, Brooklyn, I'm telling you, I've said it all year. I don't think there's even a might be. I think she's the most improved player from last year to this year. She plays good D. Big, strong, tall girl. Nice pass by Izzy to Brooklyn. That was pretty.
Brooklyn's first points of the night.
Brooklyn on the board.
Again, we've only got 6 points in this quarter.
Kendall with the steal. She's going to get it up to Toccoa. Braley going to come in for Izzy. Assuming that'll put Toccoa probably at the point.
Yeah, we've got Brooklyn's got 2, Izzy's got 2, and Reese has 2 free throws. Again, nobody in foul trouble.
No. 11 for 3. That's off. That's the end of the quarter. Lady Rebels 47. Coosa 8.
Let's talk about our sponsors. Again, our premier sponsors: Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, United Bank Shares, Kevin Painter Insurance, Johnson Paving, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, Old Toccoa Farm, Valley River Chevrolet, Georgia Mountain Health, Rob Kasner, Keller Williams, the Trailer Drive-In, Fannin County Development Authority, United Community Bank, Blue Ridge Medical Center, ETC Security, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Vertigo Pinball, Terminator Pest Control, ETC, or Tri-State EMC, Tri-State, Zoo Groovy and Messier Orchards.
Get us a headset rigged up. Coach Nichols comes back here in a little bit.
You're going to start off with tough questions like, all right, you going to win every game next year?
All right, we're going to beat Gilmer.
Hey.
Well, Coach, anything less than a 10-win season's a
Yeah,
disappointment.
we'll probably not ask those questions, right?
No, I don't think that'd be too fair to him. I know talking to him, he's an impressive guy.
He seems to be a good fella.
Braley Davenport a little long on the three-pointer. Albany to Toccoa. Toccoa a little 15-footer, and she nails it. That's Toccoa's 8th point, Andy. She's having a good night off the bench for us.
Yeah, we got 2 girls in double figures, 2 right at it.
I'd say we'll see say we'll see Ellie in the game here in just a few minutes.
I don't know that we'll see our starters back, will you?
No, I don't think Albany was going to stay in much longer. I think you'll see Albany come out pretty quick.
Nice push it up.
Nice step through by Toccoa. That's got her in double figures.
Well, we got 3 in double figures. I doubt Izzy comes back in. She's got 9.
Andy, I haven't looked over. I'm watching. Is Maggie back on the bench? Yes. Okay, that's a good sign. Good job inside the Brooklyn. Brooklyn went up strong left. Going to get fouled and go to the line. Number 10 for Coosa with the foul.
That's her second foul of the night.
Ellie Hampton and Kylie Breeden, and that's going to empty the rest of the bench, Andy.
Well, again, you're talking about Maggie Lefford. She doesn't have ice on her ankle, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping it. And I had full intention. Maggie's one of the seniors I haven't got on the broadcast with us yet, and I had full intention of bringing her up here. We probably still will. We'll see.
So
how she's feeling.
she make the first free throw.
Pass. What a pass from Ellie Hampton.
Who scored there?
Brooklyn. Brooklyn made her second, or missed both free throws, but then ended up with that layup. So that's got us 53-8. Lady Rebels ahead. 4:13 left in the game. And Andy, these are shortened quarters when you get up like we have. She was double covered down there. Kendall trying to sneak it in, got it stolen. Yeah, they shorten these quarters from 8 minutes to 6 minutes just to kind of.
Yeah, Kylie working hard on defense, number 33. Little reach, they're not going to call that. They're ready to get it over with.
Not when you're up 50.
Nice swing in the ball. Yeah, that's a good sign. No ice on the ankle.
No, and I didn't see her. I wish I'd have watched her walk out. We'll get to watch her go through the handshake line here in a minute, but she's down there sitting next to her sister, Abby, and I think hopefully all is well.
.20 with a rebound.
Yeah. On the floor, we're going to get a foul on Kendall. It'll be her first.
How did she get a foul when she was getting the rebound? That's all right. Tracy Holloway got on to me complaining about the referees. I said, well, that's just what we like to do. He offered us to come out there and referee some rec ball.
Ellie with the steal. Missed the layup. Got her own rebound. Pass to Brayley. Brayley's going to make it. Yeah, I told Tracy about that. Or maybe it was Ann. I told one of them, I said, yeah, I said, heck, I spent most of my college days and even a little bit after college refereeing. I know how hard it is, but when you make a poor call, you just make a poor call. And you know
well,
it when
I
you
told
do it.
Tracy,
you know it when you do it.
I told Tracy we're always right. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're right up here.
Whether it be on football or basketball, we're always right, especially Kevin Painter.
I've never once in my life known Kevin Painter to be wrong about anything. Have you?
No.
If you don't believe me, just ask him. The only bone I got to pick with Painter is I'm about done buying these raffle tickets. Have you bought them?
I have.
I've never won a thing.
No, I hadn't even looked to see who won.
Well, it wasn't me or you. How about that?
Well, we know that.
Allie Breeden for 3. No good. Brooklyn, great rebound. She got hammered, but they ain't going to call it.
That's all right. Again, 55-8, 2 minutes to go in the ball game.
No, those raffle tickets, all jokes aside, win or not, if you buy a raffle ticket from Kiwanis and expect to win, you're backing up. You might as well keep your money in your pocket.
You know, your odds are actually pretty good. It's just a matter of
22 with the basket. But at the back end of that statement, if you're buying it to win, you're buying them for the wrong reasons. They do such good work with that money, and they help a lot of kids in Fannin County with that money.
They do.
They do a fantastic job. I know Kevin and CJ, a bunch of those guys, Gary Keel, a bunch of those guys are big time involved.
So we haven't made a three-pointer this half.
No.
We're 0 for 6.
55-10, 1:14 left in the ball game. Brayley comes up with a steal.
Nice
Kylie
move.
Breeden with a nice move. I don't think it matters whose it goes out on down there. It's going to Coosa, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. Again, we got a big ball game Friday night. And from what I've seen, like I said, and I don't want to say second place, but 2 of the best teams in there is Armucci and Christian Heritage and us. Those are your 3 best teams, it appears, in our region, right?
And the girls.
Yes.
Yeah. Right now, I can give you a quick rundown of that.
And I would say in the boys, it's going to be us and Christian Heritage.
Absolutely, 100%.
There you go.
Who made it? Brayley?
Brayley Davenport with a 3.
Brayley's 5th point. So Christian Heritage girls are 15-5, 10-1 in the region, Andy. So yes, they're pretty solid.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see what the score was between them and
Armucci.
So they lost to Armucci by 4. First time they played them. Hey, Tuesday night they beat Armucci by 3.
Yeah, it ought to be a good ball game.
Yeah. Friday night's going to be a game. Maggie's walking pretty good, Andy. I see her going right here. I'm hoping she just scared herself more than anything. Yeah, so we're going to have 2 excellent games, but that's going to finish up the girls' game. 58-10 is your final from Johnny Farmer Gymnasium, and we're going to have a little 20-minute break. Take a little break here.
So let's run down here.
What you got on your score?
Leading scorer, we're tied Maggie Lefford with 12, Reese Lewis with 12, Tacoa Hampton with 10. So we got 3 girls in double figures. Izzy Jabley's got 9, Avie Ethington's got 5, Brayley Davenport's got 5, and Brooklyn Owensby's got 4. And the final's 58-10.
Yep. So we got 30 minutes, Andy, before this boys game starts. So let's take us a little break. We'll get back, try to get back over here a little early and maybe get Coach Nichols on here. Well, actually, here he comes right now. I don't know if we've still got anything.
Coach,
you want to come up here and jump on?
Trying to slide in.
yeah, come on in here and have a seat right
by
there.
Andrew. We'll get Coach's mic hot right here. It's probably way too loud, too.
Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, guys, we got Coach Nichols on, Fannin County's new football coach. Like we said earlier, we got him hired last Friday, and Coach Nichols coming to us from Lumpkin County. Coach, you were there, what, 4 years?
Yes, sir. I was
Defensive
there 4
coordinator
seasons.
every year?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we just want to welcome you. Thank you for taking a little time to come up here and talk to us. We usually have a pretty big following on Rebel TV, so glad you could make it out. Just excited to have you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm excited to be here. Excited to be in Blue Ridge. Excited to be on Rebel TV. I've watched some games, studied up some film as I looked at the job and coming up here and was able to see some good game film on Rebel TV on YouTube. And, I enjoyed listening to you guys and excited to be here.
Had a phone call from Clark Drennan this week. He was happy that we hired another Lumpkin County man.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, Coach did a phenomenal job when he was here, did a phenomenal job at Lumpkin County, and he's a great guy, and I've enjoyed being able to reach out to him and talk to him a little bit about this community and his excitement about this community, and hopefully we can come up here and serve in the way that he did when he was here.
Yeah, Kyle and I were joking earlier. I said, all right, let's just ask him, all right, we're going to beat Gilmer, we're going to beat Union. We said, nah, we ain't going to do that.
I ain't going to put that kind of pressure
on him.
Hey, we didn't come up here to lose, that's for dang sure. So
that's just a joke. But, Coach, I know you're still working on your staff, so we've got several people that are staying, which is good news. And you're mainly a defensive coach, and so that's a good deal. You've got maybe some people that might come with you, might not. I know you're still working through all that. So, have we got our schedule out yet, Coach?
Yes, sir. We finalized the schedule. We were holding out there for we were looking for a fall scrimmage before we released the final schedule because with the new change and the new region realignment, we took some of our previous, and this was done before I was hired, but took a couple of our what would have been scrimmage games for us in the past have become regular season games, which is a great thing. I think it's good for high school football. I think it's good for our communities to be able to keep Fannin and Union and Gilmer and Pickens and White and folks like that. We should be playing each other as often as we can because it's great for the communities to get together. Those kids grew up playing each other, so you got long time kind of rivalries through Mountain League football there, and then of course the gates from those games are really good for everybody, and so I really enjoy having those rivalry games on the schedule. It don't make you sleep any better at night as a coach because those are all good programs with good coaches, and but they're exciting. So you get excited for those games, and so we've got our schedule out. It should be released really soon. We've got a good graphic that should be coming out that'll let everybody know what that upcoming 2026 schedule is going to look like.
And you're right, Coach. All those teams are tough outs traditionally, and as it is in anything. Some years are great, some years are not, but those teams, all of those teams are on their way up right now. That's right.
I mean, everybody, and I was telling some folks the other day, winning football games in the state of Georgia in any classification in any place is a tall order, because so many people care about high school football here in the state of Georgia, and you got great communities like this one, here at Fannin County with, I can't tell you how many people have talked to me about how long they've supported this program and what it means to them. And you got a lot of communities. Now, I think this one's special. I don't know that anyone I've been at quite rivals this one in terms of the number of people who really care about our programs and about our kids. But those places, they do a good job, and they've hired good coaches as well. And everybody's working really hard to build teams that'll represent their communities and put on a good show on Friday night. So all those games will be tough outs, but we're excited about playing them.
And you're right, Coach. I mean, you can look around the gym and see the signs up here. A lot of businesses and people in the community help support all athletics at Fannin County. Basketball team's doing good. Wrestling's doing good. So we're doing pretty good right now. We probably didn't finish how we wanted to finish last year, but we were in ball games.
Right.
We just, for whatever reason, we just needed a little bit more finish. But, Coach, y'all, I know there's a difference. Y'all get to have a spring this year, or how does that go about? What are the rules on spring versus fall and all that stuff?
Right. Well, yeah, it's I watched a lot of games last year, and I thought there were several games that we were in that we had a chance to win late, and just a little bit of lack of execution there late in the game, and some things not go our way, cause the outcome to not be what we wanted it to be. But one of the things that we can do to try to get to where we execute a little bit better on Friday nights, and in those moments when we need to win those games deep in the fourth quarter, is what we do in the off season and what we do in the winter and spring and summer. And if you choose to not have a spring practice, then you can pick up one extra scrimmage game in the fall. However, even let's say you don't have spring practice and you pick up that extra game in the fall, everybody can still practice the same amount of time. So if you don't have, even if you do have spring, you still have that week of practice. You just don't get the scrimmage game. So from our standpoint, and obviously too, being a new coach coming into the community and working with the kids, we felt it was really important to have spring practice. And so we will have a spring practice this year. We won't play a spring scrimmage, but because of that, we'll only have one scrimmage game in the fall. So in the past, Fannin has not had spring, which means that you get two scrimmage games in the fall. But either way, we still get to practice that extra week. So all we lose is just that one extra opportunity to compete and get game film. But we feel like having the 2.5 weeks of spring practice as we stretch it out, because you can have 10 days, but a lot of us, coaches spread it out over about 2.5 weeks, where you have makeup days in there in the middle and things like that in case you have weather days or meeting days. And I think having that spring practice and some of the things we're going to be doing with our morning workouts and things like that will have us in a position to be able to execute deep in those games in the fall. So we're really looking forward to our spring practice this year. We're not going to play a spring game. We're going to have an inter-squad scrimmage, but it'll still be an opportunity for our staff to get to know the kids, especially the new staff coming in. There's a lot of continuity on the offensive side of the ball this year. There won't be quite as much continuity on the defensive staff, but there'll be a lot of faces around the kids that will be familiar to them, and I think that will be important for us as we as I come in and start to develop relationships with the kids. It'll be nice that they do have some other faces here that have loved on them and worked with them and done a good job with them in the past.
You know, Coach, I was thinking back while you were talking. I think every new coach we've had's had spring practice, and I don't blame them. That's, you know, you got to get to know your kids. But let's talk a little bit. Tell me about your family.
Yeah, so, you know, my whole family's excited to be up here. My wife, Tara, you know, she's an educator. You know, she's taught her whole career, and, you know, she's just a great coach's wife. She's her dad was a high school coach, coached football, coached basketball, and we've been together since middle school. So we spent more of our life together than we have apart, and, you know, she's obviously the reason why I'm able to do what I do. Somebody was joking with me. We were talking about coming up here to coach, and they said, well, does your wife coach anything? And I said, well, if my wife coached, then our kids may starve to death because I, you know, I'm sure I'm not the one that's getting them fed and getting them run around to all the practices and places they need to be. So, yeah, my wife, Tara, she'll be here, and she'll be working in the system, and she's excited about that. I have a son who's about to graduate, Michael. He's a senior this year. He played ball for us there at Lumpkin, was our Mike linebacker, and he's wrestling, trying to finish out his senior season on top of the podium with wrestling. He's had a great year, and I'm excited about this finish for him as he tries to chase a state title. I'm trying not to be nervous, but, you know, you're more nervous for your kids than you are for yourself, you know, but I'm excited for him. And then my youngest son, Luke, he'll be a sophomore. He'll be coming up here with us to go to school here, and we'll be playing on our team. And, you know, I'm excited about he and I getting to do this together here. You know, he obviously being a coach's son, he understands, you know, what this life is like. And he understands the great opportunity that I have here. And he's real excited about building, you know, and not building something, because this program certainly doesn't have to be built, but he's excited about being a part of my first head coach job and doing it together. So, and then my daughter, she's 9. She does gymnastics. She'll be in 5th grade next year, and she's probably the toughest one of our family, having to grow up with 2 older brothers and all that. And so, you know, she's excited about she being here. She'll cheer and you know, hopefully we'll find a good gym for her to continue to compete and make sure that, you know, it's hard when for her, because she's always getting pulled from her sports to be at her older brother stuff. And so, you know, we try to make sure that we do a good job of supporting her and being a part of what she's doing too. But my whole family's excited about the opportunity to come here.
You know, I spoke to your father-in-law the other day, and he had mentioned Johnny Farmer and talked about that apparently he was girls' coach for a while over there, and I got the feeling they played against each other other than just coaching against each other, but I'm not real sure. But now he was tall fella. He was about the size of Johnny, wasn't he?
Right, yes. My father-in-law, yeah, he's great. He's more of my father than he is a father-in-law. He was actually my football coach in high school. He was a defensive coordinator, and I was dating Tara at the time. And I remember when I was a freshman, I had 0 chance to play then. You know, we had 2 guys, surprisingly, at Lumpkin County at that time, because we weren't very good, but we actually had 2 guys that played linebacker that went on to play some college ball and were pretty good players. And I was an average player anyway, a little bit better than average, but I wasn't going to be playing any of my freshman year. So my job was to follow my father-in-law around on Friday night and chart defensive plays. And so,
you've been doing it a while.
Been doing it a while, and you know, he really took me under his wing, and my own dad is great, and I have a great relationship with my dad. But he worked, you know, did factory work his whole life, and wasn't an educator, and didn't teach and things like that. And so my father-in-law really kind of took me under his wing, and with my professional development, and has always loved and accepted me, and we're really, really close. And he's excited for us, and he'll be a big time fan of Fannin County football moving forward. He'll be up here a lot, so I'm excited about you know, getting to share that with him.
About to say we need to go we need to find out some sizes. We're going to have to get them out of purple and get them in blue.
That's
you know,
right.
Coach, I want to brag on you two boys. I know. So what do you have? You have regionals first, and then you've got what next? Quarter, sectional. What do you call the next round?
Yes, sir. We call it sectional. So with wrestling, we have the region tournament. The traditional tournament was this past weekend, and yeah, I appreciate you bringing up my sons. It was we had a great finish with our team at the region tournament wrestling wise. We had Josh Gobadpour is in his first year as the head wrestling coach at Lumpkin County. He came over from Gilmer as Gilmer's head coach, and you know, at least if you're going to be in purple, we got him out of Gilmer purple and into Lumpkin purple. And I know that ain't too much better, but at least it ain't Gilmer. So, but he's a Lumpkin guy, and I'll tell you what, he may have done the best coaching job of any coach in Lumpkin County this year, getting that team to a region championship finish. He's battled through a lot of adversity and did a phenomenal job. But I was glad my sons got to enjoy winning that region championship as a team. And Michael won the tournament. Luke got second. Luke's my younger son, and I was just very proud of them. So we have all this going on, which is a great opportunity for me, and I'm excited about that. And then getting to see them have a great finish with their region tournament and get ready for sectionals, which will be at Troop this coming week. So we got sectional, and then we'll go to state.
Yeah, Coach Dave's working on this program, and he did a good job this year, and he's got to be excited to have Luke come.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah.
So he's building a program, and I talked to him, and he was happy with the way the season went. Did we win them all? No, but we got better every week, and that's really what it's about, right?
Right.
Getting kids out and getting them working.
That's right. They were really young this year, and you know, I think he did a great job of developing those guys. And with wrestling and with any sport, it's all about consistency and development. And so I think that he had a lot of new guys. He was getting some experience this year, and then I think next year that they're going to have a pretty solid base.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you staying with us. I'm sorry I asked all the questions,
You're good,
Kylie.
Andy. I was doing a little research on Coosa here while y'all were doing that to get prepared for this one. So
I'll let you get back to it. But if you got a chance, come on back at halftime of the boys' game and let's talk a little more. And we'll get ready.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Get ready for Friday night.
Great. Let's go, Rebels. Let's get this game tonight. I appreciate y'all. Look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
At close, the 6'6" junior, number 0, Keith Woodkins. At guard.
yeah, Andy, I think we're in good hands with Coach Nichols, don't you?
Oh yeah, he's a nice guy.
He's a sharp guy. And one thing me and him talked about, we're introducing our starters, staying with the same. Hudson's going to stay start. I do see Matthew dressed out, so we see Matthew. He's going to be coming off the bench. But anytime you get a new coach in, you know, the only thing I'll say, our numbers in football kind of dwindled over the past few years. So you know, when Chad got here, you know, the numbers jumped real big. When Coach Pavo got here, I think we had 90 kids out, didn't we?
Yeah, and that's every coach. Yeah, there's new excitement.
Yeah. So, in saying that, you know, anybody listening, anybody, kids, grandkids that are interested, you know, Coach Nichols wants as many kids out. He wants to meet all these kids, and I think it'd be a pretty special opportunity for them to play for Coach Nichols.
Well, and that's, you know, Kylie, like I said, that's what it's all about, is getting the kids out. We want as many kids in extracurricular activities, no matter what it is, whether it's drama, band, football, basketball, whatever program it may be.
We've said it many times on air. Keep them doing. That's what I've told mine their whole life. Brody with a nice turnaround. We're going to do something besides sit at home and play video games and eat Twinkies.
Right. Nice trap in the corner.
Got that trap going. A little half-court trap Coach Linder likes to run. Number 11 with a deep three. Sean Hurd. 3-2. Coosa with the lead. 7:12 left in the first quarter. Andy did a little looking on Coosa. They're kind of middle of the pack in our region. Nice backdoor cut by Brody. He's going to score. Brody's got all 4 bars so far.
Yeah, they're not a bad basketball team.
No. They've won a few games. They beat Gordon Lee or Murchie, Gordon Central or Murchie, Cedar Bluff, Pepperell. So they've, they're 7-12 overall. They've won a few ball games. They got some pretty good athletic-looking kids too. I mean,
they got some height.
They got some height. They got a little speed. Ought to be a good matchup for us. Shake the cobwebs off.
Number 1 says he's 6 foot, but he's taller than 6 foot. Nice move.
A little pull up, no good. Brody fighting for the rebound. Coosa comes out with it.
So we didn't get the chance to talk about our starting lineup. Same as always. We got Watkins, Blake, York, Henson, and Kaler. We got a full bench tonight.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to bring out an extra chair. Hudson going to pull it up. Nice transition. Got it out to Keith dumped it off to Brody. Brody's got all 6 of our 6 points. 6-3, 5:45 left in the first.
Good play in transition. That guy just dribbles right into the trap.
Here. Nice steal by Tyler. Brody's going to get fouled on the backside rebound.
Brody's going to get some more points. I think they had number 1 on the foul, didn't they?
Yep.
Nice steal by Tyler Blake.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Guy dribbled right into the trap.
Right into Colton and Hudson, didn't he?
Yes.
Brody having a heck of a first quarter, Andy.
He is.
That's point number 7. And
point number 8.
What? How about point number 7? Lane violation.
Oh, really?
Yep. I think he thought it was short and tried to go in to get his own rebound and cross the line a little too early. Told Kelly to get Maggie come talk to us here after a while, Andy. We've got about all the seniors, but Maggie, I'd like her to come over and spend a few minutes with us. Tyler went for the steal. Didn't quite get it in time.
Almost got it twice, didn't
Yeah, he almost did.
Nice pass.
Yep. Number 4 for Coosa is going to score that one. 7-5, 5:08 left in the first. Rebels ahead. What's funny, Andy, look over at the bench. Look who the first and second kids are sitting at the bench ready to go in.
Oh, you know they are.
Cannon Hudson for 3. He's a little bit long. Rebound Coosa. Nice pass to number 1. 7-7. Hudson took it in strong, got fouled by number 11. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah. Good play to take it in strong.
Yeah. I'd rather a kid. That's what I tell all those kids, go up strong. Quit fading away. Go in strong. If you get your shot blocked, you get it blocked.
Like I said, I've been watching the ball games on television. Hudson's been playing well.
And Hudson went off on him down at Armurchie.
He did.
I think he had 18 at the half. Yeah, he's playing really well.
Playing excellent defense, but now he was shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, he was on fire down there. Hudson, took a 3-year break from basketball to come back, and I was talking to Coach Linder. He was super tickled to get him back, and I talked to him actually this week, and I said, I thought we were going to have a steal right there. But he is very impressed with how Hudson has adapted and got in game shape and learned his system in such a short time. Brody with a nice rebound.
And really that was just the question, right? We know he's athletic.
They're going to get Brody to walk that kid. He rolled his ankle bad.
So you knew he was athletic. It was just a matter of getting back into basketball. And when basketball's over, we've got to get him in shape for baseball.
Yeah, Hudson, that boy collided pretty hard. Hudson's holding his head.
Well, actually.
Look at here. Everybody gonna clap. Looks like Matthew's coming in, and we have missed him. Matthew's been out for 8 weeks, and boy, have we missed him.
Got him a cast on his left arm.
Got him a little extra protection.
Don't blame him. And he's got a haircut.
Yeah.
Almost a steal. Good trap.
Well, we got Colby in.
Straight to work.
Gosh, Tyler's got hit 4 times down there.
Gonna set it up. Guy's gonna test him.
Yep. Look at here. Boom. That's a pretty good first assist when you come back, Andy. We'll take that.
Oh yeah.
Bounce past to Colton. Colton throws it down.
You know, when he started the year, he was having a heck of a year when he got hurt.
Gosh, shooting the lights out of it.
But the main thing was just like that. He was assisting, running the offense. It's good to have him back.
Yeah, and this no disrespect to anybody
No.
at all, but Matthew is a true point guard. He runs the show.
Hey, they're happier to have him back than we are, right?
Oh, I guarantee it. And the whole team should be.
Yeah, he's
Keep
good.
Working hard. Hey, travel.
He's you know,
Thought they might have called a foul on number 3. They got Keaton for a travel.
again, he's a good kid. Worked hard in football. Works hard out here.
And look, it's his senior year. You don't want to end the senior year on an injury. Get him back.
I'm assuming he goes straight to soccer after this,
He
doesn't
will. You know one thing, he's all over the place. The pass about got away from him a little bit. They're going to get a foul on number 4 right there. We're going to take it out underneath.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge him. How long's he been out, Kylie?
About 8 weeks.
About 8 weeks.
Yeah, it was before Christmas. You know, we said if we could get him back by
Nice pass.
We always said if we could get him back before the Christian Heritage game, we'd be in business. And here we are 2 days before Christian Heritage, and we got him.
Well, I'm sure he's not 100%.
No. I'd say Coach Linder's been running him. Colton's pass went a little bit over Hudson's head. Colton gonna get the rebound. They're gonna foul him. Number 3 with the reach. There's 3 team fouls on them, none on us. Keaton's gonna take a break.
Scores 9-11. Fannin with 11, 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. I don't think our score is working on it, is it?
No, I haven't been updating it like I should. I apologize.
Wasn't a whole lot of need to in the girls' basketball game.
No, this one's a little tighter. Hud for 3. Oh, in and out. Thought Colton was going to rip it off the rim there for a second. I believe number 2's got much of a shot of getting one up over 23. Do you?
No. Like I said, number 1's a lot like Colton. He'll play a little inside, a little outside. I know he's taller than 6 foot, I can tell you that.
Matthew went left, kick out to Hud. Hud for 3. He's off. Matthew with the rebound. Back to Colton. Colton,
Nice shot.
Shot off the glass.
Colton's got a pretty shot, doesn't he, Kylie?
Oh, yeah. I would say Ponton's fixing to take a break.
Downtown.
Matthew gonna take a 3 and nails it. Welcome back, Matthew Ponton. That's got to be a great feeling for him, Andy.
Oh, yeah. 44 seconds to go in the quarter. Fannin up 16-9. Nice.
With the steal. And he's going to lay it in. 18-9. 30 seconds left in the quarter.
He could have thrown that up for an alley-oop.
Shoot, that'd have been ugly. I was hitting you for. I said, this fix can get good. I believe Coosa's going to try to hold for the last shot, stop the bleeding a little bit. Number one, deep, no good. 18-9, end of the first quarter. Andy, you did the first game. I'll handle the boys' game. Let's run through our sponsors real quick. We got our premier sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Our regular sponsors for Rebel TV and radio for 25-26 year are Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, The Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress and Appliance, and Johnson Paving. We thank our sponsors as always, and this wouldn't be possible without them.
Yeah, Fannin, I've got them down 1 for 3, 3-pointers. I've got Coosa 1 for 4. Again, big story tonight. Matthews back in the ball game.
Matthews back in the game. Yeah, that's a big deal. So we've got a new look in. We got Tyler's coming back in. Kylan Dover.
Hey, we got kids.
It's got Colby playing the 5. Brody's going to play the 4. Colton's going to stay at the 3.
But we got some kids that got some experience during those 8 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, Kylan Dover reaped the benefit of that, got some much-needed experience for him. He'll be able to come off the bench and help us down the stretch some, too. He got some good minutes in. Colton pulls down the rebound. He throws a good pass to Tyler. Couldn't handle it out of bounds. Coosa ball.
Who made that basket? 25 or 5?
I think it was 25. So I cut it 18-11. Rebels with the lead. 7:17 left in the second quarter. Colton for 3. Nailed it. Colton's 7th point. Him and Brody are leading the pack right now, 7 apiece.
Coosa did a good job breaking the pack.
Yep, number 15 for 3.
Did a good job breaking the press.
Yep, 21-14. Rebels lead. 6:45 left in the half. Brody on the wing, he's looking down low to Colton. Colton,
Yeah, that's
just nasty.
that is.
That kid didn't have a prayer. He just backed him in, turned around, a little fade away off the glass like it was nothing.
Yeah, he's going to see a lot of boxing ones, and as long as he can take them inside and do that, there's not much they can do with it, right?
Nope, there's not. Tyler with a nice drive. He's going to get fouled, go to the line and shoot 2. It's on number 15 for Coosa.
His first foul of the night.
You know, we talk about Matthew coming back and the importance, but, you know, Andy, we got to give a shout-out. Tyler did a great job in his absence.
Oh, yeah.
He
Tyler's played well all year.
Tyler has played well. Tyler's improved a ton from last year. He's gave us some big-time games, big-time shots. Shot the ball really well. But, beginning of the year, I liked Tyler at the 2-guard. He seemed to be a little more comfortable at the 2-guard, shot the ball a little better when he wasn't having to run point, And hopefully he can get back in that rhythm when Matthew gets back to where he's playing a little more full-time, you know what I mean? So Keaton's checked back in. Colton's taking a little break.
Fannin with ahead 24-14, 5:53 to go. Bring it out, set it up, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Dover just a little hot on his pass there to Colby. It goes out of bounds. Coosa's going to get the ball. Three a little long. 4 gets backside rebound. Brody defended him. It's no good. Tyler up to Keaton. Good pass. Keaton couldn't handle it. Coosa's going to get a timeout. Andy, let's talk about our cheerleaders right here. They do a good job. Sometimes don't get the recognition they deserve, so we want to recognize them. They're come to all the home games, some of the closer away games they travel to. But our senior captains are Kiara Cook and Micaiah Watson. Our co-captain is Kyla Imhoff. The rest of the cheerleaders are Adrian Knight, Tiara Tanner, Bella Frank, Addison Morissette. I want to thank those young ladies for being here and always cheering on our athletes and doing a great job that they do. Well,
crowd's trickled in a little bit.
Yeah, we've got a few more come in. We've got Matthews made it back, made an appearance, made a couple good passes.
Well, it's Wednesday night. It's church night.
Yeah, we got Avery Angel checking in now. Andy, we're gonna play a bunch of folks tonight. Get everybody shake the cobwebs off.
Avery's played good this year when he's been in the ball game.
Yeah, he when he got sick over Christmas break, boy, he was sick.
Yeah,
he missed about 3 weeks, and that really. That set him back pretty hard. Nice
good block
by Keaton.
Man, we got to quit turning the ball over. 3 straight times down the court, Kylie.
Yeah, we're just.
That's not going to get it done, is it?
We gotta take our. I think Kylan probably should have took that little baseline jumper. He was looking to pass it too quick.
Maybe 4 times down the court.
Yeah, it's 24-16, 8-point game. Did Tyler make his second free throw a minute ago?
No.
Forgot to write it down. Four on the shot clock. We got to pay attention. Man, that's another turnover, Andy. I mean, I know it's a shot clock violation, but guess what? That still counts as a turnover.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's five trips.
I think it is.
Turnovers.
I think it is.
Coach Linder's on. And
24-16.
And I know what Coach Linder's doing. I know what he's thinking. He's like we said, we got 5 games in 8 days.
Right.
I mean, you're pretty much running, for lack of better words, you're running the gauntlet at the end of the regular season. So he's wanting to keep legs as fresh as possible for Christian Heritage. We should be able to take care of business tonight, but you better get it took care of. Keep turning the ball over. It could turn into a different game real quick. That kid walked like a mile. Nice block by Avery. They're letting them play. He walked. We fouled him about 3 times. No whistle on none of it. So Yeah, he's just trying to save some legs for. I mean, you got 2 more games back to back, Friday and Saturday.
They're inside 10, inside 5 on the shot clock. They're going to turn it over.
Yep.
Don't see that very often, 2 in a row, do
No,
you?
back-to-back shot clock violations. Andy, we got Bill over here with us. We need to get him a headset. How do you think Prather do on the
I
TV?
think he'd do good.
I do too.
He's watched a lot of ball over the
I'd
years.
like to have $1 for every game him and Lane Prather's been to. Tyler for 3. Nailed
Nice
it.
shot.
Nice shot.
His first basket of the night's a 3.
So we got all our starters back in except for Brody. Still got Avery in. That's a dang nice move by that number 11.
Yeah, they're doing a little better job of breaking the press right now. Oh, man.
Avery misses it down low. Coosa gets it back. 27-18. Still a 9-point game. 2:33 left in the half.
I tell you, if their shots were falling, it'd be a close
lot
ball
closer,
game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I think Coach Linder probably knows that. We got a sub coming in, and guess who? God, Tyler, don't give him a high. Too hard of a high five on the left hand. Matthew's going to have to start sticking his right hand out for the high fives.
He looks to be fine, doesn't he?
He looks good. Colton
Nice
for
shot.
3. Bottom. Colton has shot the ball. I think he's missed 1 shot tonight, Andy. He missed his first 3. I don't think he's missed since.
Yeah, he's got 12 points right now. He's got 12 points. We're 3 for 3 in this quarter from 3-point. Actually, we're 3 for 4. We threw that shot clock violation up.
Kind of missed assignment there. We let number 4 sneak back in.
4's got
Look at
6
Matthew.
points.
That's what you get, Avery for 2. That's what you get with Matthews in the game. He's kind of like watching Izzy. His eyes are always up the floor, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's always looking up, that transition. I mean, it's just a different type of transition when Matthews in the game, just like it is for the girls with Izzy. Number 11 makes a shot. Coosa going to take a 30-second timeout.
10 points. So we'll run down the sponsors. I don't know if we got time, but we got Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund, Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kasner, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress and Appliance, and Johnson Paving. We did get it in a 30-second timeout.
Good. Avery down low. He's going to finish again. Another 2 points for Avery Angel.
Looks like he's feeling better, doesn't it?
He's looking
And we
a lot
need
better.
and we need him.
This is the best Avery's looked since he got sick.
Yeah, we need him to play well.
Good D by Keaton.
Good
Oh.
hands. Good hands by Keaton. We'll take it. Should have a big crowd Friday night.
I'd say Friday night, you better get here early and get you a spot because it's going to be full. Weather's finally broke and should have a good crowd. Matthew should have took that shot. Avery
All right,
fighting
timeout.
for it. He got a little timeout. Good job, Avery. Smart basketball. 34-22. We got a 12-point lead. 32.2 left in the half. 16 left on the shot clock.
So again, like we said, we got baseball Friday night. We got wrestling Friday night.
Got the Hall of Fame people going to be, I guess they're going to be announced here at the ball game, Andy. They're going to recognize them.
Yeah, they are. They've got a little reception for them. I'm not sure.
Between the boys and girls game, I would imagine.
So, we're speaking with Logan. Let's go to my text here. Let's see here.
There they are.
Copeland Thomas, 150 pounds. Jason McDaniel, 190 pounds. And C.J. Reese, 215 pounds, qualified.
They're all moving on.
Yep, they're all moving on. I'll tell you a little more when we get a chance. Threw that one away.
Yeah, Matthew missed a layup. To be expected, you know. I don't think Coach Linder's going to let Cannon play tonight. What do you think?
Well, I
think he still might be on the shelf till Friday night.
Well, he needs to rest up. That's a tough injury.
Good move by Keaton. Another foul on number 4, it looks like. Yep.
That's his first of the night. Keaton will take his first 3 throws of the night.
Short on the first one.
You and I were talking about Cannon's got a really high ankle sprain.
Yeah, it's as ugly an ankle sprain as I've seen in a long time.
Nice defensive play.
Yeah, good D. Halftime score 34-22. Rebels ahead. Andy, pretty good first half. Got a little sloppy there at one point. Looks like Tyler's got 4, Matthews got 3, Hudson's got 4, Brody's got 7, Avery Angel with 4, Colton with 12. Nobody. Did we even have a foul called on us?
I don't have us down as any.
I don't either.
Matter of fact, I've only got 1, 2, 3 fouls, 4 fouls total.
For the whole thing.
Yeah.
But Coach Nichols has made his way back over to us. Andy, I got a couple things I noticed. I'll get him on here. I had a.
Back in there?
Yeah, come on back in.
Let him get rigged up here. Coach, you back on with us?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
One thing I noticed, kind of continuing our conversation, and we could, me and Andy's football guys and basketball, we're everything guys, but we could sit and talk.
Fannin County guys, right?
Fannin County guys, but one thing I've noticed on Facebook is you are blasting out a ton of info and a ton of stuff on the Quarterback Club Facebook page.
Yes.
Is that where you want most people to be looking for info as far as social media? Are you going to be starting any new pages for Fannin football? What's your vision for that?
Right. Yeah. I think it's important for us to be elite in all that we do and how we brand the program. And when people see Fannin County football, that they think of excellence in everything that we do. So, creating those high quality graphics that make our kids feel good and showcase what they've been doing and what they're going to be doing. And we're using the Quarterback Club Facebook page. We also have an Instagram, which I just created. Actually, I'm kind of new on Instagram myself. I've been out of head coaching for a couple of years and just been an assistant, so I haven't had to communicate, with the community as much. And so I did get an Instagram. It's just Coach David Nichols, and trying to communicate with our players that way. But I just think celebrating our success is important and letting people know what we got coming up is important. So,
yeah, it's a great way to get information out there to the community, to players, to grandparents, whoever. And if you're having trouble with Instagram, just ask one of your kids. They'll show you how to run it.
That's right. It's actually funny. My son Luke actually is the one who helped me get it set up. So, I can get around technology okay, but some of the social media stuff, these kids definitely have the one up there. So, now we're glad that we can communicate what's going on with the program and just try to continue to build up excitement.
Yep. And that's what me and Andy were talking about when you left earlier. How do you build the excitement? You got a new coach coming into town. That creates a buzz. What do you do on your part to get, walking the halls and meeting new kids? I mean, you're going to have a ton of kids to meet, but you got to go out and find new kids that aren't even playing at this point. Right.
Well, I think the big thing is just to be visible and be seen and be approachable. To really just get out in the community and be yourself. And I think the biggest thing coming in as a new coach, a lot of people just want to know, are we still going to have a part? Are we still going to be able to play a role and be valued and have a place in the program? And one of my first priorities is to make sure that all the folks who have had such a role in the program continue to feel valued. And coming from the outside, you don't know everybody, and you don't know how much everybody's invested or what they've done. And so I think it's important to find out and meet as many of those people as you can and let them know that they're valued and that they're going to continue to have a role. And in terms of the kids, you always, over the life cycle of a program, when with Coach Cheatham being here and having a lot of early success, and then, a lot of times it's hard to sustain that success because everybody's excited, when you first get somewhere and you get going, but how do you sustain it and keep kids and keep parents excited about the program? And, I think one of the pieces that we're going to try to implement is this year-round player development system that we're going to have. And again, I've said many times that our year-round player development doesn't mean kids just playing football, and it doesn't mean football occupying all of their space and time. It means that we are involved with our kids year-round, that we're here doing things like this, supporting basketball. And I'll tell you, basketball Coach Linders and Coach Chastain do such a great job here. I was joking the other day. I said, basketball is doing so good, they're going to forget we even have football around here, and I know that's not true, but, they're doing really good. So just getting out there and being in the community and seeing people, I've really enjoyed that and getting to know everybody.
So, yeah, we had a kid, Brody Henson, basketball player, 6'4". He came out for football. He had played younger when he was in Little League and came out his senior year this year, and it was great to get him out, get him playing. And we've had that over the years. We've had several players that just played 1 year. Come to mind, Chandler Kendall came out.
Coach Cheatham got here, so.
Yeah, he came out, played. It was just his 1 year, and
he did really well.
Yeah, and he loved
it. Had a big year.
Yeah, right. Along with Brody. Brody loved it this year also. You had Will Holloway came out 1 year and kicked.
Right.
So you've got a lot of kids that that come out every now and then, and they help the program. Are they superstars? No, but as long as they have a good time, that's all I care about.
That's right.
The key, again, I read an article one time about Calhoun, and one of the reasons for success is, and this has been several years ago, but they had 700 and something kids, and 600 and something kids were in extracurricular activity.
Right.
In the whole school, that's amazing.
And that's what we're after. Whether it's band, drama, it doesn't matter, as long as they come out and work hard.
That's right. Kids need a place that they can find something that makes them feel good about themselves. I was just talking with someone a minute ago, and they said, with young boys, and I think it's true with young women as well. But they want somebody to hold them accountable and have structure, and they want to be loved. And there's multiple places within a high school for that to take place. And we know that kids that are involved in extracurricular activities have a much better chance of graduating and going on and learning the life skills that they need to be successful moving on. And there's just lessons that no matter how hard you try as a classroom teacher, there's a lot of, it's really hard to create the type of adversity that you see in extracurriculars, whether it be athletics, basketball or band or drama or, when you're involved in a task with a team, there's going to be adversity, and going through that adversity is what really forges your character as a person. And so, all those experiences are great for kids. And, I just hope that I have the opportunity to be out and support our kids and everything that they're doing, because anything that builds confidence and self-esteem is good for kids. And so I think, Fannin County has a rich tradition of providing great opportunities for kids. And then the way the community rallies behind the young men and women here is like nothing I've ever seen. So, I will be telling these kids at every chance I get to appreciate it and know how lucky they are.
One thing I saw, Coach, and I know we're getting close to second half to get started, but one post I saw on the quarterback club, and I know you're doing a lot of the creating and what's going into that, but you're a big advocate for kids playing multi-sports.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think I read an article one time by Dr. James Andrews. Anybody with athletics that's ever had any kids hurt or anything, James Andrews is one of the best orthopedic surgeons in the world.
Right.
And he said the worst thing you can do for a young man or a woman is to specialize in one sport.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, number one, if you're competing year-round in the same sport, then that's oftentimes leads to a ton of burnout. And then if you're just doing skill development, that's great, and I'm a firm believer in foundational skill development. But then you're also missing opportunities to compete. And it doesn't matter what you're competing in. When you're developing yourself as a competitor, that's going to roll over to all of your athletics and again, your character. And then you talk about, school community. And, that all of the programs, we need to share athletes and support each other so that we can all be successful, because, at Fannin County, we're successful because we do it together. And that's the way it's going to be moving forward.
Yeah, we don't have the numbers that even Lumpkin had or Gilmer now. So
that's right.
So you're sharing more athletes than at most schools, because we are a smaller school.
That's right. That's right.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us, and, hopefully everybody enjoyed listening.
Coach, good luck.
Yes,
Friday
thank you
night.
very much. Enjoyed it very much. Go Rebels. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you, man. I'll probably stay around and see the rest of the game.
We're going to get this second half kicked off here. Got Keaton going to try to start it off. He missed it. Coosa with the rebound. Rebels are up 34-26. We got a 12-point lead.
22.
Did I say 26?
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
It's all right.
Looking at too many numbers. Number 11 going to take a little baseline jumper, and he made it.
That's a nice shot.
Yep. He's a pretty good ball player. He's probably their leading scorer, I would imagine, isn't he, Andy?
Yeah, they've got several good-looking ball players.
4 with another foul.
That's only his second.
Yeah, I like hearing that out of Coach Nichols, that he's a huge advocate for.
Boom.
Oh, Coach drives in, misses the one-hand dunk.
That was a tough dunk there.
Yeah, he just went with his offhand. Brody
Good
inside.
move by Brody. Nice, strong move to the basket.
Good strength right there. Kind of fumbled it around, went up strong, muscled in. We got the steal. Brody might get him one right here. Nope. He gonna score. Number 2 was heckling him a little bit, wasn't he, Andy?
Oh, yeah. That puts Brody in double figures. He's got 11. Nice move.
Ooh, nice block by Colton.
Excellent block.
Nice lob. Colton lost the handle a little bit.
Euro step.
That was a big Euro. That was a bigger Euro step than usual.
0. They're going to call it on Keaton
got the
Watkins.
foul. One's going to go to the line. Shoot.
Our first foul of the evening.
Makes the second one. 38-25, 13-point lead, 6:10 left in the third quarter. Fannin ahead. Andy, I got to look. They updated the power rankings today.
And
Hudson's going to take a three. A little short. It's going to be out on Coosa. Ooh. Was out on Coosa, we thought, but it's Coosa ball. The boys are sitting at 3, and the girls are sitting at 4, I believe.
on power rankings.
On power rankings in public schools. So the key is for everybody at home, these new power rankings, the key is you want to finish number 1 scores again. You want to finish in the top 4. Top 4 guarantees you home court
Two home games.
Possibly 3. It gives you the 32, the 16, and the Elite 8.
Oh, do they let the 8 go? I thought 8 was on the at a neutral site.
Nope, just the Final 4 is at the neutral site. Final 4, I think last year was at Milledgeville. I'm assuming it's going to be at the same place.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. If you can get
championship will go to Macon, of course.
they say that's number 4, fourth foul.
Yeah, I thought he'd had several. Tyler at the line shooting. He makes the first one. It's Tyler's 5th point of the night.
Hey, that's excellent news if we can finish in the top 4. But again, we got
some tough games to go, boys.
We got some tough ball games
boys
to go.
And girls. Tyler makes the second one, 2 for 2.
But you want those tough games to get you ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, the playoffs are not going to be easy. So
even if you get past those, then you still got to get through the region, right? So we know there's several teams in the region that are pretty good. Nice tip away by Colton.
For 3. Makes it. It's Hudson's 7th point of the night. Hud likes that corner down there.
Number 1.
Yeah, they're kind of figuring out that half-court trap. They're sneaking number 1 back, letting him kind of sneak and peek back there, back door, and if somebody breaks through, then it's a 2-on-1 basically. Colton gonna pull up, shoot a long 3, nailed it. Colton doesn't have a ton of points tonight, but he's made about everything he shot. He just he's still, what's he got, about 15?
He's got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Brody might have got away with a little check in the back there.
He did. That's all right. Again, good basketball game. It really looks closer than what it is, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's Coosa going to get a full timeout. 46-31, 15-point game, 3:53 left in the third.
So let's see what we were. We were up 12, so we've extended the lead. Golly, so again, big ball game Friday night. Try to make it. We're away on Saturday. It's early game, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, girls start at Gordon Lee's. So here's the thing, Andy. Gordon Lee's an hour and 40 minutes away, hour and 45, and that's in a car. In a bus, it's 2 hours. We're playing Friday night, all 4 teams. So we're going to be lucky to get out of here by 10 o'clock.
Right.
You got to get the kids home, get them in the bed, get them wound down, back up. I would imagine they're not going to leave here any later than 7:30, 8 o'clock Saturday morning. So that's a quick turnaround for a basketball game.
And again, though, they're kids.
Again, they're 15 to 18-year-old kids. They ought to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with kids this age is getting them to go to bed at a decent hour.
Yeah, the bigger problem will be getting up and getting over there by 11.
Well, you got this. I got faith in you. Are you going to be up here? Or are you going to drive from your house and camp?
I'll be up here.
Well, you and Tim need to coordinate and just ride together. That's what we've been carpooling. It's a lot easier. Make Tim buy you something good to eat. Kaler, another three. Hits it. Probably got fouled. What?
What did they call?
Oh, there. Linder is hot.
What did they call?
He's fixing to get a technical. He is hot. Well, Colton, that kid cut his legs on that three.
Did they call it no good?
No, they didn't. They called it no good. They take the points away.
Well, yeah, they did, didn't they?
They can't. How do you take points away on a made shot?
Yeah, where you had 15 a minute ago?
Yeah. How do those points not count? Somebody gonna have to clarify this for me.
Or am I wrong? Did they count it or not count it?
I don't, Chris, they didn't count that, did they? Chris, did they take those points away? I've never seen that. I thought it was a bench warning on Linder, but the points are not on the board. I know Coach Linder is hot. He's still hot.
Nice rebound.
Look at this.
21 with the foul.
I still.
He's just waiting on him to get back down there where he can start.
He's on him right now again. I've never seen that. No, here we go. We got the points. They gave them to us. They just nice pass by Colton and Keith missed the layup. Okay, we got the points, so we're gonna put those back on for Colton. Yeah, I couldn't figure out. I get the warning. Coach Linder was probably pretty hot about this.
Downtown.
Him getting undercut, but I could not figure out the points getting took away. Colton with a nice block. Hey, we got Ponton back in the game, Andy.
Yep.
Up to Colton. Colton to Matthew. Matthew's layup and one.
And one.
I don't know about y'all. Every time Matthew drives in, I'm holding my breath.
Oh, yeah. Who was the foul on?
That foul was on 21.
It's 25. That's his
25,
first
I'm
one.
sorry.
A little slow on the clock. Have to get Timmy Towel moving. Nice shot.
Matthew makes that's his 6th point of the night in some limited minutes. That's a good sign, Andy.
It is a good sign.
That's the best news I've seen in a while. We'll have to get us an update on Maggie, on her knee. Hopefully she just scared her more than anything. We're going to need Maggie going down the stretch for sure.
Oh, yeah.
She was last year's state championship MVP. Another foul on number 25. What'd she have that game? 21, 22 points in the state championship. She had a big game. Was the MVP.
I don't know, man. They all played well. It was a blur. You know what I mean?
It was a good kind of blur.
Everybody played well, and they played a really good basketball team.
Yeah. Banks County had those two. I think they were twin sisters that were really, really good. Avery with his 5th point of the night.
We've had 7 people score tonight,
Yeah,
which is
shot the ball. We shot the ball really well from the free throw line. Really well. We're 9 of 11 from the free throw line, Andy. Oh, here we go. Here comes a little showtime. Colton didn't miss that one.
nice steal. Swing it.
Tyler for 3, off the mark.
Could have brought down the house on that one, couldn't we?
Yep. Number 3 scores for Coosa.
They played a pretty good second half.
Yeah, they are. 56-35. Nice pass. Colby's going to get the foul. We got to finish those when you make that's a Colton had a really good pass a minute ago. Matthew with a nice one right there. You got to finish those. They're probably not going to matter in this game, but you know these games this weekend and next week, you got to finish those.
Five's a good-looking ball player too.
Yeah, he's athletic. Gosh, he's been in the lane for an hour. Hey, Brody Henson's played a heck of a game. What was that?
Brody with 13 points
Got
tonight.
a technical foul.
No.
Yeah, it was technical foul on Brody.
Running, talking.
Yeah, a little extracurricular talking, I think. He's got to calm that down, and he knows it. 13 misses the first one.
2 shots in the ball.
2 shots in the ball. Yeah, you can't have mental mistakes like that, Andy, in a big game.
Well, there's old saying, bad news is we showed some fight. The good news is we showed some fight.
Yeah, exactly.
So I doubt it will, who knows what happened.
Just a little, he was getting beat on pretty bad down there and grabbing and pulling and smacking, and, it gets frustrating sometimes when it doesn't get called.
Rough pass there.
Yeah, we're all over the place. Ball's rolling around like a pinball. They're going to get Keaton with that one.
And he did it.
Yep. Yeah, he'll take that one.
Got to get on the floor after those balls.
58-35, 23-point lead. Lady Rebels. Rebels are ahead. 12.9 left in the third quarter. Number 5 at the line to shoot 2. Missed his first one.
They're having a rough night at the line.
Yeah, they have not shot well from the free throw line. We have shot extremely well. They have not. Matthew, a little step back 3. He's short. Avery, nice rebound, gets a block.
He's going to tell Avery that's a good pass.
Yep.
Best I can tell, that's the only 3 we've missed.
I think Colton missed a.
We were 3 for 4.
In that quarter, yes, it was.
We were 3 for 4. 58-36, we extended our lead.
Yeah, up to 22-point lead.
Yep. Let's see here, Kylie. We had a 9-point lead in the first quarter, 12-point lead at half, and a 22-point lead here in the third quarter. This ball game's over.
Yeah, you can't go wrong extending your lead every quarter.
We'll go ahead. This may go quick. We'll go ahead and get our sponsors in. Premier sponsor, Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Our radio and TV sponsors, Messira Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kasner, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance, and Johnson Paving.
Again, thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate you guys so much.
There's so many sponsors also. If y'all look on TV, you can see these banners up on the wall. It's hard to read them all. Ponton in the ball game for the fourth quarter.
Yep, Coach Linder's going to leave him in, let him get a little work in. Get the cobweb shook off. He's done a pretty good job of it. He's got a quiet 6 points and some limited minutes. Keaton beating and banging down low.
Good move by Keaton.
Good steal by Colton.
Yeah, good hustle by Colton.
Nice pass. Kick out to Ponton. Ponton for three. Money. Matthews shot the ball well to not to have played in so long.
Yeah, and one more point, and he's in double figures.
That's pretty good night's work for not playing in 7 or 8 weeks.
Well, and you can tell he's a crowd favorite tonight. There's no doubt about it, but he was a crowd favorite before.
Oh, yeah. Up to Tyler. Tyler's going to finish the layup, as he should. Nice job. Nice way to look up court by Matthew.
Yeah, Tyler's got 4 points this half.
It's like Hudson and Colby's fixing to check in. Tyler still hustling over there. Colton gets it. We're going to get another little showtime. That's what the people pay for, Andy. Come to watch Colton throw it down, and it's a treat to watch that young man play basketball.
Yeah, he's got 22.
He's had a night.
Good defense. Back down to 10 on the shot clock. This guy will take it.
You know, we played a lot of guys tonight, too. Coach Linder subbed in back and forth quite a bit. Played probably, 9 or 10 guys?
Oh, yeah. And you're going to have to play. Everybody's got to play to get moving.
Colton with a step back three. He shot that one from about 3 or 4 feet behind the line.
Best I can tell, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5, 3. He's 5 for 5 from 3-point line.
He missed one. He missed his first one.
Did he?
Yep, he's 5. I think he's 5 for 6. Don't want to rain on his parade, but he shot the ball extremely well tonight.
Keaton's still working hard.
Yeah, Keaton's working hard. Keaton's he ain't had his normal night. His shot's not fell tonight like it usually does. He's grabbed a bunch of rebounds and played really good D, though. (69-38). Opened up a 31-point lead, Andy.
Man, they're having a hard time on the free throw line.
Yeah, 4:55. Tyler, Colton, and Ponton are going to take I bet they're not going to take a break. I bet they're going to be done for the night. We're up 31, 4:55 left. That will about finish us up.
Well, made a free throw.
Colby's going to run a little point for us. Hudson for 3. He's long. Keaton backside. He gets it to go.
Good for him. He gets on the board.
Keaton's first points of the night, which is extremely rare.
Oh, yeah.
Keaton's usually your double-double guy. He's probably averaging 12, 14 points a game, I would imagine. Close to it.
Brody's in double figures.
Matthews in double figures.
Colton's in double figures.
Tyler's not far off. Tyler's got 8. Hudson's got 7.
I got Matthew down for 9. How many's he got?
He's got 10. He hit 2 threes and then hit that and one and made his free throw. No, actually, he's got 9. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I thought he had 10.
Good move by Avery.
Yeah, Avery's in.
Gave him a little shoulder.
Over for 3. He's off the mark. Coosa ball. 71-39, 3:52 left. Number 4, number 12. Is that 12 or 13? Coosa checking back in. Ford's one of their starters. He got a little bit of foul trouble, so they.
Camden Woosley's checking in for us.
Keaton goes off the court and puts his hands up. Got me too. Good news is Keaton doesn't have very many bad games, Andy, so if he got it out of the way tonight, that means he'll have a real good one Friday night against Christian Heritage. Down low to Woosley. He got tied up. Boys are passing too much. You got to shoot it. Look at Avery getting in there fighting. They're going to get him for a hold.
Yeah, you know, Avery played like this at the first of the year.
Yep.
Like you said, got a little sick, and he looks like he's got his feet back up from under him. He looks good tonight.
This is the best Avery's played since the Christmas break.
Yeah, you and I had a couple ball games where he really played well.
Yeah, I mean, he was scoring 6-8. I mean, he wasn't going to be your leading scorer. Hudson with a nice block. He wasn't going to be your leading scorer, but he was a great role player coming in.
Hudson working.
Woosley going to take a drive. Pull up and shoot it. It's no good. Off Coosa. Fannin ball. Now we're getting some more of the bench coming in. Garrison Inslee coming in. Cash Lambert coming in. Carson Callahan coming in. And Mario, and I still can't say Mario's last name. I'm going to have to learn it. I'm not even going to attempt it, Andy.
I'm with you. I am the worst speller in the world, so there's no need for me to try it. I can tell you that. Good move.
I was trying to sound it out, but it just wasn't working. That's going to be a jump ball.
Good move by Cash Lambert.
Yeah, I like that. Cash getting a little fired up, getting tangled up with that Coosa guy.
Mario should have shot that one.
Yeah, I was fixing to make a comment. That's the only downfall I see with some of our younger guys. When they get in there, they get nervous. They got the seniors and juniors over there on
Yeah, I don't blame them.
watching them, and they're just a little timid to take a shot they should probably take. They're wanting to impress Coach Linder and not make a mistake, and, you know, it's very normal. Mario got him right there with the arm. 21's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, Coach needs to pay attention. He's got some football players on the floor right now.
Yeah. He's got several out there.
Oh, yeah. All of them, as a matter of fact.
All of them, but I don't think Carson Callahan plays football, does he? No.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Camden Woosley.
I think Woosley plays.
Yeah.
I think.
I know Lambert plays.
Yeah, we got Hunter Kennedy's checked in. Hunter's a dang good little athlete, Andy. He is super fast.
He is.
Plays the point well, sees the floor well, handles the ball well. He does a really good job.
You know,
Young guys move the ball around really well right there.
Yeah.
Cash going to finish it. That was a nice job by our young guys. They really moved it around, got the open layup.
73-40, a minute 38. You know, I've been to a lot of JV games this year, and I don't know what our record is, but they win most of them.
Yeah. Carl Koneman, our JV coach, Greg's assistant coach. Carl does a great job with those younger guys and developing them.
Yeah, our assistant coach is Joe Breeden. So.
Yeah, Joe and Carl do a fantastic job with those young guys.
Attaboy.
They're getting scrappy down there. I like it.
Get after
rolling around. He's just going to have to call a jump ball to get him to flip. Greg's got 6 young guys on the bench, and he's trying to give them all a little bit of playing time. He just brought Mario in for Carson Callahan. He told Callahan to sit close. He's probably going to put him right back in. Going to get Garrison Inslee with the foul right there. Andy, we've had more fouls this quarter than we did the whole game.
Oh, yeah. Not a bad shot.
Good rebound. We got going to get a foul on 25. Callahan checking back in. Lambert coming out.
Cash coming out.
Coach Slender says, sit right here. We'll get you right back in a minute. 37 seconds left. 31-point Rebel lead.
Mario's a good-looking athlete, only a sophomore.
Yeah, Mario's quick. He's got some size, too. For a sophomore, he's pretty stocky. And he moves well. Got some muscle mass to him, so he's a good-looking ball player. Callahan for three. Oh, he's short. It looked good leaving the hand. That might finish it up, Andy. About 4 seconds left. That's going to be it.
73-42.
Final for Johnny Farmer Gymnasium.
Let's see here. Colton Kaler led all scorers with 25. Brody Henson's next with 11.